Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Sip Happens with Moody and Taco, where we spill the tea and not the liquor. Let's get into it.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
So hey BF.
Hey.
I'm super excited to be here.
It's been a long time coming.
How long? Almost 2 years.
2 years. We've been talking about it. We've been setting up our iPods, our
Going through the
phones.
motions.
No, but that's how it be though when you.
ideas.
That's how it be when you be trying to start. It be like, let's just do a whole bunch of test rounds and get into it. But
We
2025.
into it.
That's
I love that
us.
for us.
So what is we drinking on today? I know we not up here doing.
So basically, this is Sip Happens, where we gonna do a different wine every episode. Of course, we gonna take a shot when the shit gets too hectic and we just have to pause for a second and take a quick little shot. But basically, this is gonna be surrounded around wines. And today, I have the French Pool Toy. It's a French rosé wine. Yeah, I picked this because of the colors. It was really, really cute. I love a good rosé. And the bottle is made with less glass, so I'm saving the economy one glass at a time.
Oh please, do you? did you check the alcohol percentage?
You know I
instead
did,
of-
and that's another thing. That was one of the higher ones that I seen. You know, HEB, they don't get too down and dirty. So
What's that
today we
one?
got 12.5.
Okay, let me grab mine.
Yeah, talk to me.
You know, I got some things. It's
Okay.
called Lano Escalado Rosé.
Okay, so we both did the rosé thing today. I love that.
This
Okay.
is heavy in alcohol, 13%.
Oh, I know that's right. Let's get it going.
Texas based.
Okay.
Okay, let's pour it, cuz we just gonna start off with yours.
Okay, that's fine. You want me to pour your troubles or you gonna do it?
No, you can pour mine
Okay,
before we get
bartender.
into it. Let me get a sip, please.
Period. I got you, Mickey. Here you go.
Let's test it out and see before we
Did
get
you
into it.
Tap your glass of wine on the table.
Oh, this is very dry. But it's sweet. I like it.
See.
I rated a
It's
7.
not very dry.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
It kind of don't taste like nothing.
Okay. But back to the pod and why we did it. So, why you want us to do a podcast?
I want to do a podcast because I just want to get my voice out there. I have up and coming businesses that I feel like will be able to benefit, you know, from just starting here, having a platform, talking to people, having people know what I have going on. I feel like I'm an interesting person. I feel like people might want to tap in with me. What about you?
I just want to talk shit.
You just want to talk.
I just want to put me in front of a camera, in front of a mic. Let me say something.
Let me get this off my chest.
I just be having a lot of stuff down for real. But on a serious note, I got to a point where I was just bored with life. I'm just like, let me tap back into this YouTube. Let me get back into this bag.
Yeah, because you did have a good little YouTube run.
I had a run, baby. Ball shots was a thing.
Right. Can we do that again?
That's-
Can we take a trip to Miami? Can we get on a plane? Can we do something? The fuck?
We good. But I'm saying this podcast, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy I'm doing it with you. You know, we talk a
Yes.
lot of shit.
We talk
so
a lot of shit.
it was time, and
So
we
we
gonna get
finna
y'all
bring
what
y'all
y'all
into the
looking
group
for.
chat. What the fuck is really up?
Cause y'all be in our business
Yeah, I be in the
anyway.
fucking business, so we might as well go ahead and tell you. The fuck? So, yeah.
Let's get into some things. Let's talk. We done introduced us. I'm Taco. You know, y'all better call me Taco. 'Cause I don't
love
go by
that.
that last name no more.
Oh, that's just dead and gone. My name is Moody. What you see is what the fuck you get.
Ooh.
Period. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to let y'all inside of my fucking brain and let y'all know what the fuck I be thinking because I be having some shit to say.
Yeah, cause you be so laid back. And speaking of being laid back and in your moods, like how are you doing mentally? Like what you know your day to day, like, you know, we talk every day, but
Yeah.
what's how your mentally is right now?
Right now, I feel like I'm in a very good place mentally. I just had a birthday pass. You know, that was a really good thing for me. You know, I got a new place. I got a good new job. I'm in a really good place right now. I love that for me too. Now I just feel like what's next? Like, you know, I want to get me some businesses going. I'm not going to speak on the first one just yet, but just know the next episode I will have something very, very, very exciting for the ladies. I can't wait to show y'all what I have in store for y'all. But right now, I just feel like I'm very thankful. I try to be as thankful as I can. Like, even the little things, I just stop and say, you know, just thank you. Because coming from, you know, a year ago, both of us were in two totally different spaces. So to just be here right now doing things that we love to do, just kicking the fucking bobos, you know what I'm saying? It feels really, really good. So thank you for having me and picking me to be your co-host. I'm very excited to what it's going to bring for us. So what about you? What's going on with you lately?
Mentally, I've been good. You know, I be in them dark spaces where I just cut everybody off. I stop talking about. But I don't know. I feel like right now I'm in a really good space. Like, my job is good. I got free time on my hands to do this. Like, I cut up, you know, my circle is very much smaller.
Baby been doing a lot of arts and crafts lately. I would say that. I don't know what the fuck my best friend got going on. But the scissors are there. Are the scissors in the room?
No, but sometimes you have to cut people off for your peas.
You do.
And I feel like that's why I'm at a point in my life.
Very big.
You don't let people in. See, my problem is I let too many people in, and then it'd be too late. Like, my mental be all over the place. And I'm such a willing, like, a giving person. Like, I just want to see everybody happy sometimes. Sometimes it backfires.
I just want sometimes like, hey, nah.
Baby, but at this point, I'm good. Like,
yes, you are. You've been doing really good. And not that I think that, you know, just necessarily saying that cutting everybody off is a good thing, but the situations that have been in the very short past lately have been very good reasons, you know, just to move around, at least not right now, maybe in a different time, in a different setting. And I've always said that, but right now, it's just time to do for you and what is, you know, good for your peace, your everyday. Don't nobody got to wake up and, you know, but you every day. And I tell myself that a lot. So.
Yeah. And what's for you will be for you. So Always. It's just like, and whoever a part of that journey that you're going through.
I'm going to take a sip to that.
Yeah. Whoever a part of that journey that you taking, that's just what it is. I'm not trying to rekindle. I'm not searching for it. You feel me? I'm in a good space mentally, and that's just why I'm at. You in a good space, and that's why we're here.
Period. I love that. Episode 1, bitch.
Totally, because it's gonna get crazy. We are just wait. But speaking of friends, I got a quick question for you.
Yes. What? Because now I feel like you just gonna get into your bullshit.
I'm just saying.
You had one sip of wine.
How do you feel? Sip happens. But you know,
period.
Speaking of friends, how do you feel about cutting friends off? Like, you know, friends that has been around for eternally, you know? Like, how do you feel about just chopping friends off and just letting it go? Like, do you are you like that type of person that's like, oh, this is my 10-year, or are you the type of person like, if I just meet you in the vibes? It
depends on how deep it is. It depends on how deep it is. I've met people, you know, within months, and we've been locked in. I've had friendships that have been friends for years, and they do some fucked up shit to you, and you be like, damn, like, even though I did have this with you, or we were friends for this long and we shared this many moments, some things are not willing. I'm not even gonna give you the chance to explain yourself. That was weird as fuck when it happened. Wow. I'm cool, no, because I just feel like people, especially the type of person that I am, people know how emotionally attached I get to people, friends, relationships. It doesn't matter. I'm a very emotional person. Like you said, I don't let people in, but when I do let you in, bitch, you're in. Like, we are locked in. I wouldn't do no weird shit to you. So when it comes to weird shit being done to me, I have a very low tolerance for it. I do find that in the times that I have forgiven people, or, you know, let people back in, they do the same thing. Or, you know, like, if they do something else, I'd be like, bitch, I should have left you where you was. So nowadays, that's just where I am with it. Like, I'm prepared to never talk to you again.
But
bitch.
See, do you have that same philosophy with relationships?
I do feel like
it's a little lenient.
It is. It shouldn't be. But speaking from personally, it is a little easier for me to be like.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Like, we will cut our friends off like this, but when it comes to these niggas and these girls,
I'm noticing to cut people off like this, niggas or bitches. Like, that's what I'm working on now, because, like I said, I forgiving friends, and they then double back and did some more catty, messy shit to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning more so just to respect myself all around, because it's just the respecting for yourself. Like, well, how much will you let slide? I'm working on not letting shit slide. I don't have time to let shit slide. I don't have time, because you never really forgive people. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Shit.
Really?
Hell no.
So you don't forget or forgive? Like, none of that? That don't apply? I thought they'd be like, oh, I can forgive, but I'm not going to forget. You don't do neither.
I can say I forgave.
Right.
But do I ever really know? Because you gonna do some, I don't know, bitch. I could be out with a bitch that's my friend. We back friends. I done went to the bathroom. I got crust in my eye. And I'm like, now you a weird ass bitch. And that's why the fuck I should have left your ass alone. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, bitch. It could be little things. It just be like, don't do no weird shit to me. Because now I'll be like, damn, I should have knew when you fucked my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Whatever. I should have left you alone. And I didn't. That's on me now. So.
Okay. I don't know. I'm learning to cut people off, but I'm not really good with relationships with cutting people off either. I think it is kind of like up and down. But I be feeling like you
just try to see the best in everybody.
Yeah, but see, my thing of it is I just feel like I expect more out of my friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you my friend, but this nigga, I know that it's gonna be more niggas, and you know what I'm saying? That's gonna come and go. But you my friend, that's why I feel like now I gotta really cut you out, because you cut me deep. Versus this person, it's like, okay, it is what it is. You know?
That's why I feel like it go back to like levels. On what level is this bitch your friend? On what level is this nigga your nigga? On what level? You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like, if I really don't expect shit much from you, it'd be like blah.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you only around for one.
But then people always be like, you could take that nigga back so many times, but when it comes to your friend, you cutting them off one time.
No, I have friends that have did some weird ass shit. Bitches are weird as hell. Yeah. And I just be so quick to say something like, I cause an argument or whatever the case may be, and then the bitch might tell me how she feel. Well, bitch, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like this. Now I'm like, okay, damn, bitch, whatever. I don't get no fuck. You know, now we back in the same circle. You do some weird ass shit again. Mm-hmm. Now, bitch, I might just beat you up. I don't know. Or we just, I don't know. Bitch, we every night just never talk again. Who knows? With a nigga, I feel like I'm quicker to treat a nigga.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm quicker to, and I feel like you know that. I'm quicker to treat a nigga. Like, with a bitch, I feel like, okay, you know, whatever. But a nigga, like, I'm going to treat the fuck out of you. Will I forgive you? We going to talk shit? Will I forgive you? Yeah. But now it's like, your stick is only this long with me now.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of friends, though, do you think that, are you the type to tell your friend if her nigga cheating on them? Like if you out with your friends and you see your nigga friend and they cheating and he cheating on her, are you gonna tell? You gonna tell? But what if it's that type of friend that's like, it don't matter what you tell, she's still running back?
I'm still gonna tell. I want you to know,
I've been there.
I saw it. I have been too. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you because, bitch.
But do you want to be the bearer of bad news all the time to your friends? That get aggravating, don't you think?
It might get to a point where I don't tell you no more. But in the beginning, bitch, I want you to see it so bad, I'm telling you.
Right.
Until I just know, like, all right, bitch, you just a dummy right now. You just got the dick goggles on. That's cool.
And how do you feel about throwing under the bus?
What do you mean?
Like,
if you tell that nigga I told you, I'm never telling you shit again, bitch. Like, I'll never, bitch.
Thank you. That happened to me before. I have a friend.
Bitch, because a bitch will do that.
I have a friend, and some shit came across my desk, and I told my friend, and my friend off back, bitch, this is a credible source. I feel like she told him because he was gonna play that game like, oh, you're lying, you don't know what you're talking about, but they know when it comes from me, baby, that shit.
It don't matter, bitch. It really was true, so it don't fucking matter who seen it, bitch. You know it was true because you know that shit happened. So don't worry about who the fuck told me.
Exactly. That's what I wanted the person to say. But that person, they threw me under the bus. So now I feel conflicted on if I should go back and tell anything. Sometimes you just gotta mind your business.
Is that one of the friends that you cut off?
No.
Okay.
It's not. It's not.
Okay.
It's actually not. But yeah. I refrain from telling people information about their person because I know how it is too. Like, sometimes you just don't want to, every time I talk to you, bitch, you got bad news about my people. Like, I don't want to keep hearing that. But it's like, control your
like, what do you mean? This nigga outside, I'm outside. You lucky I'm the one who's seen him and not nobody else because they would have been dogging your ass.
True. But I don't know. I'm just not into that because then it's like you tell her and then she tell him and then now they back together and now it's awkward for you to be around because now he know that you like, you know, it just get tricky like that.
Now you worry about getting hurt.
Who?
The fuck?
Sip happens.
Sip happens, boo. So what you got in this little clear bowl, babe? What's going on with this?
This is what we call a magic jar. We just gonna pull questions. We made those questions on a game night a long time ago, so we don't really know what it says. We're gonna pull a question, and then we're gonna introduce our tequila that we brought, and that's what we're gonna take our shots with. So go ahead and you first, boo.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Switch phones for the next 10 minutes.
Pick another one because we're not using our phones.
Okay. I'm glad you said that.
What's in your phone? Do you switch phones with your partner? Do you go through phones?
Okay.
So you don't go through phones with your partner?
I ain't went through a phone in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have time. Maybe I should, though. I do want to lose some weight. Still happens, okay?
Okay, come on.
Okay, baby. We got to get to the nitty gritty.
This wine is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I like it. Why you tried to say it was extra dry?
It is. It got a dry taste, but it's cool.
Okay, so do I ask you, or is this for me?
It's for you.
Oh.
Exactly.
It say weirdest fetish.
I guess we both can answer it. What's your weirdest fetish? Well, no, that's for you. Never mind. I had to think. I'm okay with that one.
Weirdest fetish for me.
And don't say like, what? Go ahead. You got 5 seconds, so you have to say.
I love a nigga that just hands on. Like, I love any type of niggas that work hard. Like, if you go to work and get dirty every day, and like I just see niggas be working and they be dirty, like construction workers, concrete
you want
workers,
a builder,
a mechanic, like truck driver. You know what I'm saying?
What does that do for you?
It just we love a handyman. We love a handyman.
So you don't like a man to call AAA to change his tire on the side of the road?
No.
You want him to get out of there and do all that?
Now I'm finna get the AAA man number and I might leave with him because, bitch, you are bitch. Why the fuck is you calling somebody? I could have did that. I got a phone with fucking Siri too, bitch. Like, that don't... If you don't get under this car...
You said now you finna get the what?
If you don't get under this car and see what's wrong, I'm okay, actually.
Okay, let me pick one up. Let's see. Now she getting a AAA man number instead of her man number.
Cause my man gotta call another man when I gotta call my man. So I might as well skip the middleman.
Let's see. We gotta do these over. We ain't had these in a long time, y'all.
It's giving very much group setting.
Sing a Nicki song in 5 seconds.
That's you, boo.
And if she said, itty bitty bitty in a walk, get everything on there like that. Okay, let's introduce the tequila that we got. I brought, this is called Centenario. So we did a thing. We just gonna bring different tequilas on set. We're not gonna do the Don Julio, the Patron, the 1942 Azul. We're gonna stay away from those because all of y'all know what those is already. But the man recommended this one. He said they drink this a lot in Mexico. I never heard of this. But you want to take a shot?
Sip happens, boo. Oh.
Here you go. Here you go.
Okay.
She said that they drink that a lot in Mexico. It's very smooth, no hangovers, no headaches.
Mexico did have the best tequila.
They did?
I just recently went to Mexico, yes.
I feel like I don't get drunk when I go to the all-inclusive resorts. Do you? It took a lot. Like, if I was to drink, right, and that's weird.
Because it's real agave tequila. Like, that's what they said. Like,
oh, but yeah. I would think that you would get drunker faster then.
No, that means they're poisoning us.
Stop. Come on, let's cheers. Just put it down. Actually, give it. Okay, you can do the cheers. This is No, I'll do the cheers. This is
All
my
right.
liquor. So we cheers into episode 1. This is the Centennial. Come on, yeah.
Period. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm chasing my shit with my buzz ball. Man, your business.
Ooh, so what you got over there?
Actually, I don't need no chase for that. That was cute.
It was.
Yeah, I could do that again. I brought Grand Cormino. I've been drinking this lately.
That's Shamar.
Clock that. This Kevin Hart liquor though. Honestly.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, this Kevin Hart tequila.
Is you sure?
I'm positive.
Why do we say Kevin Hart name at?
It don't. But the lady in the stove, hush. Anyways, I've been drinking this lately. It's really, really smooth.
I am weak. I thought that was
Shamar.
Michael Jordan got a drink like that too though.
Michael Jordan got a tequila?
Yeah, he got a tequila, but it's like it's expensive. It's up there with like 1942 and stuff.
Of course it is.
Ooh. Sip happens. After these shots, I feel like we finna get into some things.
We could do that.
I don't know.
So now I gotta make a cheers?
I feel like this is our brand new podcast. We have to let these people know. Yeah, you gotta make a cheers.
Okay.
Okay. So we got our shots of the Kevin Hart drink.
Grand Cormino.
And he don't have his name on it. But that's what you got to do. I think when you start branding stuff, you can't put your name on it.
And that's what I was going to say. Like, do Casamigos say George Clooney?
That's who make Casamigos? Mm-hmm. How do you know that?
I drink, baby.
But I don't know. I think when you do brand stuff like that, you can't really put your name. You got to just put the name.
Nobody's name is on their liquor for real if you think about it, except Snoop Dogg.
Right.
He cocky as hell.
Because Kylie Jenner, her liquor, A18, it don't have her name on it either. Mm-hmm. I wonder why. I'm going to do some research.
Snoop Dogg got some good-ass wine, too, though, y'all. Don't sleep on Snoop Dogg.
He do, but it gets you. That's liquor.
That's liquor.
What we cheersing to?
We just cheersing to setting goals and knocking them down, attacking the day every day, being better every day. You know what I'm saying? Just 1% better every day makes a big change. Period.
Cheers.
Get this money. Fuck them niggas.
Ooh, child.
Got a little bite, but it was cute.
Okay.
What's next?
We gotta breathe. Because after that one, I like that though. It's smooth, it's sweet.
It's cute.
It's very much, yeah. But back to relationships, because you know me. I love to talk about relationships and shit like that. I really got a question for you. I don't know if I ever asked you this question. Do you want to get married?
I do want to get married.
You do?
I do want to get married.
Do you think marriage is different from now than what it was when our mom and them?
I do.
And what you think is the difference? Oh, I can't. I'm ready to pick your brain with this one.
The times are different.
Like as it was.
Like cheating is at an all-time fucking high, and even though niggas been cheating our whole lives, like
right,
granddaddies was having whole families with the lady down the street. It's just different.
It's
like
false.
for one, a big thing is nobody wanted to be the sad bitch back then. It was side bitches, but it was kept quiet. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't give a fuck. A lot of bitches would actually rather be the side bitch.
Because the side girls are winning nowadays.
That's fine.
Do you think that? I think so. The side girls are winning. Like, that's just what it is. I just feel like the married woman are just... You just kept. You in the house, you doing cleaning the dishes. The sad girl lit, bitch. She in a bar. It's just different. I feel like it's just marriage. I don't believe in marriage in 2024. I don't think I'm going to ever be getting
and
married.
I just feel like that's the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how niggas really feel. Like, you can ask a lot of niggas, they don't want to get married. Like, they just want to fuck on whoever, have multiple baby mamas, no stability. They just want to jump pussy to pussy to pussy, house to house to house. And, like, that's why I just feel like it's way different now. Like, men wanted to be a husband. They'll fuck off. But they wanted to be a husband.
They
wanted to take
family.
care. What? Niggas now don't even want to provide for you. Niggas is calling AAA. Niggas ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different time and age. Like,
Bria.
what the fuck? We in a section fighting with the niggas for the hookah. It's a different age. Hey.
What's wrong with hookah?
It's a different day and age, boo.
Oh my, hookah come from here.
It's a Indian man. Fuck. Like, let's be real.
I love
niggas be
hookah.
so just fucking drunk chasing the high, they want to smoke anything in the club.
Yeah, true. But so you don't believe in, well, you do believe in marriage. You do think it's some good men out there.
I do believe it's good men out there. I don't know why the fuck I live in Houston looking for love.
That part. You might can find it.
Might.
I just don't believe in it because I just feel like everybody cheat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, all men cheat. All men cheat, all women cheat. Like, it's just the same. I see both sides. I have girls that's friends that in our committed relationship that will literally cheat for the right dollar. Or for the really cheat for the right, like,
you not wrong.
Vibe.
And they not wrong.
And that's just what it is. I just feel like the moment that everybody comes to the realization, it's just like, that's just how it works. Like, it's just a bigger, better.
No, for real, like it is, and that's why I feel like.
But I do think it's probably some faithful people. I don't want to say that.
It is, but majority, the dating pool got piss in it.
Yeah.
And I feel like now at this age where we are at, everybody got somebody already. I can meet a perfect nigga tomorrow. He gonna have a straggler, a baby mama, a bitch that won't let go, something. It's gonna be somebody there. Like, that's just where we at with it in life. So you think everybody
got their person? Because I don't.
Not that they have their person. A lot of people have the wrong person. A lot of people just don't want to be alone and they know they can call that one person that's gonna come. Some people just get so comfortable with they lying, cheating ass, dog ass, bitch, dog ass nigga. They just like, and that's why they gonna fuck off because they know they person fucking off. Sip happens.
Sip happens.
Sip happens. The fuck.
Well, on that note, I don't want to be married.
I want to be married. I want to be married to a good man.
A black man or no?
I want to be married to a good black man.
I had a friend. Okay, I had a friend who told me like she want that. Like that's her happily ever after. Like marriage, kids, like that's her happily ever after. And I'm really trying to explain to her my perspective. I'm just like, I don't think that should be your happily ever after, because if it don't happen, are you not going to be happily ever after? Like, I just feel like it have to be a different type of goal. I feel like
there are different aspects in life to be accomplished in.
But she said that's her happily ever after. Like,
she just mean like, I feel what she meant by that is that's like the missing piece to her puzzle.
But if so let me ask you that. So if you don't complete that missing piece to your puzzle, are you going to be truly are you going to reach your potential of happiness?
Everybody wants somebody. You get what I'm saying?
Why do you think that?
Everybody want somebody.
But I feel like I can be happy alone. Like,
but you
I don't know.
Love.
I do, but I feel like without it, I would still be happy. Like, I
feel like, no shade, you find other ways to fill that void.
Excuse me?
You find other ways to fill that void. Like, you don't be lonely. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but it's not that. But I'm saying, like, if I am lonely, you feel me, and I never find somebody, I could die alone, and I feel like I would reach my potential.
But would you die alone?
I don't know.
There would be somebody there, is what I'm saying.
Marriage? No.
No. Because you already said you don't want that. Yeah. So it could never be that. But just because it's not that don't mean that it's nothing.
Right. Okay. Well, I get what you're saying. I don't know. Only time could tell. That's just not my happily ever after.
I just feel like that's the difference between a woman and a man.
So you think that's your happily ever after too?
I don't feel like that's my happily ever after. Do I want to be married? Yes. It's not my happily after me, especially not where I'm at right now. Like right now, I'm gonna get to the bag. I want a nigga to find me somewhere along the line. Like I feel like I done tried to be in love so long with, different type of niggas and just all type of shit that it just didn't work out. Now I just feel like I don't give a fuck. A nigga gonna catch me when he catch me. Yeah. I'm gonna get this money.
You heard it here first.
Sip happens.
You was a mess, Maria. I love this. Damn. You is a mess, child. So do you plan on having kids? Speaking, since we on the marriage topic, do you want kids?
I do plan on having kids. I plan on having kids by now. So who the fuck knows?
We was young. We was like, We're going to be married by 25.
Oh,
we're going to be...
I'm not even a girlfriend.
So are you a side piece?
I am not.
Okay, so you're not a girlfriend, you're not a side piece. Are you dating?
I'm dating.
I feel like I'm grilling you.
I don't know.
You ready for the smoke?
I couldn't tell.
Stupid. No, but you said you do want kids, though.
Yeah, I do want kids.
Okay. Are you going to whoop your kids?
I'm going to beat the shit out of my kids.
How do you feel about the gentle parenting?
What's that? I'm just playing. I'm not going to beat the shit out of my kids, but I'm going to whip my kids. Yeah. I do believe in that.
You believe in, like, belt to ass? Yeah, me too.
I do.
That's how I was raised.
But I feel like different stuff gonna call for different things. Because
but see, we don't have kids, so we can't really speak on it. You know, it's a new.
I saw a post today that said, to the people with no kids, keep your advice about parenting.
Right.
No, because y'all be fucking tweaking. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I see some shit, wrong is wrong, right is right. Get your fucking kid.
Yeah, but see, we could say that because we don't have kids.
It takes a village.
We'll see when you had kids if you really
That's
put
fine.
Your kids.
I feel like nobody else is gonna touch my kids. I'm gonna whoop my kids. Nobody else is gonna touch my kids. But if an adult is around, if I have my kids around adults, I'm gonna trust these adults to make adult decisions. They're gonna know not to hit my kids, but kids be fucking doing any fucking thing. Like, I was getting my hair done earlier. The girl who was doing my hair, her daughter took a fucking knife and was finna put it in the thing. Now, because I don't have kids and she not paying attention, she don't see it, I'm supposed to say nothing? Hell no. I'm like, hey, get your ass away from it. Like,
oh, you didn't say that?
Hell yeah.
And
if she put it in the fucking thing, she's gonna get electrocuted. Why would I not say anything?
Oh, she was sticking it in a socket.
Yeah, she's gonna do that. Like, I don't know what in kids' brains, but kids be tweaking. So I'm just saying, and stuff like that.
They
like,
be kids, they don't know no better.
Yeah, but I'm an adult. Just because she don't know no better, I do know no better, but I don't have kids, I'm supposed to say nothing? Fuck that. Then I'm gonna be walking around with half my hair done. Cause then she gonna have to stop doing my hair to get this motherfucker baby to the fucking hospital cause the baby on the ground twitching this shit. No. Now we not here today. On Sip Happens. Fuck.
You stupid. Moral of the story.
Get the fucking kids. Get the fucking kids. Please.
No, for real.
Do you want kids?
I do. I did want
so
kids.
You don't?
I don't. I want a mini me. If I have a kid, I can't have kids.
What does that mean? You can't have kids?
No.
Why?
Do I have to tell you that?
I mean,
I'm shooting blanks.
You can go get one. Like, you can
Let me stop. No, I do want kids.
Cause I'm gonna let you go with it as long as you want to, boo.
You gonna let me run with that? I'm like, oh my god. But no, I do want kids. I did want kids, but
you keep saying do and then you say did. Like, which
because
one
I
is
did
it?
want kids, but now
I'm asking you today, right now. Do you want kids?
I do, but I don't see it in my future right now.
Okay.
Like, and I'm the type of person that it's a timer. And I know girls be like,
do you know you have 30 minutes?
30 minutes. It's 20
How
minutes
you think
now.
I feel?
And I know girls just be like, oh, no, we can reproduce. We can put like, da-da-da. No, y'all have a time. Well,
yeah,
I can't speak on that.
I'm not having kids no more.
But I just feel like, who wants to be an old-ass mom or old-ass dad? Like, I just want to be that involved parent. I don't want to be too old to where I'm bringing my oxygen tank to the basketball games. Like, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah,
like,
no, I feel that. That's why I said, like, once I get to a certain age, I'm not having kids no more. Because
and what's the age?
I don't know if I can even speak on that yet because now I'm just in such hot water. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to say I was going to have kids by the age of 25 or
but you
2
got
kids
wisdom
by
now,
25.
so you know. So speak on
but
it.
I do have wisdom, but I don't know what life has in store for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but just speaking about like, okay, this is the age where I know if I get past this age, I don't want to have kids. What's that for you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm
going to just be the rich auntie at that point.
Yeah. 35 that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Because I feel like after 35, you push it 40. I can still walk and make it
into graduation by myself. I don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, but it's a lot of things that I want to do before I have kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the mistakes I don't want to make, should I ever meet the perfect nigga, is bitches meet they nigga, fall in love with him, and have a baby in 6 months. No, baby, we finna travel the world. We finna do this. We finna do that. We finna build some shit. We gonna have this going on before we bring a kid into the world. I want to love you first. Like, I want to know you in all seasons because that'd be another thing, and I feel like that's why people fall out with their baby daddies. They don't really know who each other be. So now y'all in fucked up situations or different situations because y'all never knew nothing but, like, have fun, have sex, go out, do
party,
this, party.
Yeah.
Now this bitch got a baby, and this bitch really annoying. Or this nigga really ain't no shit. Or, like, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all never lived together. So, let me ask you that. Back to the marriage question. I know but Do you think that what do you think is the difference between dating and being married? Because let me just break it down to you. Because I just feel like nowadays people dating, they living together, they got kids already.
Oh, see,
so
I made
what
that
is
mistake.
marriage?
I made that mistake early, so that's not really something that I commend or like advocate for.
But my question is, what is the difference? You know, nowadays people, they live together, they got a kids, they got bills together, they doing properties together, but they just don't have the ring. But marriage people, that's the same thing. So what is the difference between the two? As far is it just the ring, or just like, okay, well, I'm married, I got my paperwork, or like
I feel like
when he died, his money go to me. Like what do you think is the real difference between the marriage and that?
I think that people sell themselves short, or like women who be so quick to jump the gun and do girlfriend things or do wifey things as girlfriend. I feel like they kind of sell themselves short, especially because I do feel like majority of women do want to get married.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of the times we do things to prove ourselves, or, you know what I'm saying, keep a nigga, or just whatever the fuck we feel like is a thing. But a nigga gets so complacent in that. Now he like, why do I have to marry you? Why would I marry you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
you didn't give him you acted like a wife
That's
already.
why I don't advocate for living with a nigga. That's why I don't advocate for doing too much for a nigga. And you know me, I feel like it is certain things that you do as a girlfriend, dating, whatever, but I feel like there are certain things that you don't. I'm not living with no nigga. I'm not playing stepmama. Like, I was dealing with a nigga, for real, I'm not. I was dealing with a nigga, and he would say little things like, yeah, your stepmama this, and joke and shit like that. I'm not playing it. Because,
Really?
yeah, if the shoe was on the other foot and that was my child, I'd be ready to do something to you.
Yeah. That's a boundary you just don't cross.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, like, I'm big on boundaries. I'm big on, like, being very aware of what's going on around. Mm-hmm. Like, what is this? Are we working on getting married?
Do
are
you
we
want
having
a nigga
fun?
to ask you, like, are we in a relationship? Like, you know, like, ask
you
to
have
go
to
with
ask
you?
me. Or until then, we are not in a relationship. I don't give a fuck.
Really?
What are we doing? Yes, I don't give a fuck.
You big on that.
I'm big on that. Because what are we doing? Because, okay, now we past this level. Now we here. Now I'm your girlfriend. Okay, cool. Then there's another level to that. You don't.
But do you have sex before he asks you?
To be his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Don't you drive a car before you fucking buy it, bitch? The fuck? Sip happens. I be damn.
Sip
hey,
happens.
do your homework.
We gonna sip to that, okay?
Do your homework on waiting them days and then fucking a nigga that shit be weak.
She said it. I mean, test drive. Moral of the story: test drive that car before you buy it. You
better.
But speaking of, I can't even say. Speaking of nothing, what's your song of the week? What you listening to right now? Like, what's your song of the week? You know, mine's. I'm still on "Stop Playing" by Glorilla.
Really?
Like,
you love that song down. You love that song down, BF.
It just put me in a place where I'm just like, stop playing. Like, it just put me in my bag. Stop playing with yourself.
I love when she said that. That part stuck out the most to me.
Yeah, it's lit ass music. Like, popping. Like,
other motherfuckers will play with you not knowing who the fuck you are, but you know who the fuck you is.
Yeah,
so
stop playing with
yourself. That's the name of the game right now.
That's the name of the podcast.
That's the name of the game right now. Stop playing with yourself.
Stop playing with yourself. Cause that's why we here now. We stopped playing with ourselves. We had these conversations like, let's do this, let's do that.
I'm still playing with myself.
Sometimes you have to stop playing with yourself. Sometimes you have to stop playing with yourself. I'm telling y'all now, please stop playing to yourself and invest in yourself and just do what you want to do for yourself. It's going to make you feel good. You're going to not regret it. You're going to feel like you're doing something right. So, Glorilla, you did it with that song. Stop playing. Did, boo. That's mine, though. Don't think. What's yours?
My song of the week is, first of all, since we're talking about music, I'm
interested to see what you listen to.
Free Dirt. I'm sad as hell.
Free Dirt.
Free Dirt. But a song that I've been listening to is "Change Me" by Big X the Plug. I just like that he was saying, like, no matter what, again, like, people playing with him, you know, people trying to put dirt on his name. you know who the fuck you is. You know what you is. You know your morals. You know what you stand on. You know what you respect. You know
what they was trying to put a dirt on his name for.
I don't really know, babe. I didn't do the research, but I just know what he was saying is like he won't let it change him. Like, and that just really stuck out to me. Like at the time I was into it with one of my favorite niggas, and it was just like that shit corrupt me. And fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. Like, this is how I was feeling. Like, I was in the gym going hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really thinking every day, like, damn. But then I'm like, fuck that. Like, I feel like every time I get into it with a motherfucker or when I be seeing differences with somebody, I just be feeling so evil. But I know I could be like this or I could be like this. And me, I really rather would be nice. So I can't let that change me.
They would rather you be nice.
Everybody would rather me be nice. Like, I would just rather be the person that I know that I'm supposed to be, the good, soft, sweet girl that I'm supposed to be. So I can't let y'all change me.
You are so nice. You are so sweet. You are so nice. I don't think a lot of people get to see that because you have an outer shell that you have to like break in. But once you get in there, you in there.
And I explain that because people be having me fucked up.
But one thing about you, once you get in that outer shell, they in there.
Yeah, like it's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. It's hard to get in. Everybody can't get in. But once you get in, like, you know you get a wristband. We be tied in. It be cool. But yes, I'm so happy about this. You want to take another shot?
Yeah, we can. We're gonna take another shot, then we're going to go over our goals. So
okay, I think that's something to take a shot to.
Let's go. You take a shot of yours, I'll take a shot of mine.
That's cool. I want to ask you something, though. In between.
Before we while we doing the shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you could tell yourself anything 10 years from now, so 10 years ago.
Okay.
What would you tell yourself?
10 years ago, I'm 28. I was 18 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell myself, ooh, I shouldn't say this.
Yes, you should.
Don't go to SIUC.
Really?
I would say don't go to that college.
Really?
Yes.
I did not expect you to say that.
I didn't want to say it because I don't want to put out that message. But for me, the experience, I mean, I had a real college experience. I wouldn't take it back for nothing. You feel me? I went there 4-5 years, you know. Like,
we got a super senior on our hands.
Yeah, but I just feel like at that time I was real big doing photography. Like I was really big. Like, and I was away from the income. You feel me? So I feel like I wasted 5 years. I have a degree in sports administration. I don't use it at all whatsoever. And I feel like I wasted so much time of my life trying to like, get a degree or walk across the stage and like make my family proud that I didn't really focus on what I wanted to do. Like, as a person, like I had got so late into it to the point where I couldn't even like, bitch, I got 1 year left. I'm not even gonna change my major to some media type of thing. So I'm like, let me just graduate. But if I was 18, I would tell myself, go do something that you really want to do that's gonna make you money off back. You feel me? A lot of people don't know that.
When you say you wouldn't go to SIUC, you saying you wouldn't go to college at all. It's not the school. I
would say if I did go to the college, I will go to an HBCU. Like, I would put myself in an HBCU because I feel like they have different connects on their campus. Like, you meet hella people. Not saying that you probably couldn't do that at PWI, but...
I was going to say, is SIUC at PWI?
It is.
Okay. But
it's all black people majority, you feel me? But it's a PWI. It's all races, you know? Right. Which is cool. It's a diversity, but I feel like for the type of stuff that I was doing at the time, I should have been in the HBCU. I would have been bigger than what I was now. You feel me? I feel like I wasted 5 years. But I also have that experience. You feel me? I just have that college experience that a lot of people don't have, that dorm life, that frat parties, you know, just all of that. It was fun. I don't take it back. But if I could whisper some of my 18-year self years, I would say go to HBCU. I was about to go to FAMU. Don't know why I didn't went there, but life happens. I'm here now.
Sip happens, boo.
What about, no. What about you? What could you tell yourself in 10 years? We're going to end it off on that, on yours.
If I could tell myself anything when I was 17, I would just say, like, slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just in the fact of, like, trying to be grown, thinking I know everything.
That's big.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even to this day, I try to tell myself, like, you don't know everything. Like, I'm so headstrong and I'm just so, like, independent and just, you know, all of that, but I still don't know everything. I don't know shit. That's what I've been trying to tell myself lately. Like, you don't know shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you done got this far and it been okay. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know anything. Like, life has not put me on my ass. You know, life has not fucked me over. You know, like, life has not really showed me what life can really be. And that's why I said, like, I just try to be thankful for, like, the little things, because I've never been in situations where it's like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I've been feeling like that, but I have felt like that, but it's never been, like, really dire. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say, like, slow down. Be more open to listen and learn. Like, I feel like I'm learning lessons now sometimes that I could have been learned, or, you know, been in situations where, like, I just didn't care enough to really be like, okay, this is what's really going on. So that's what I would tell myself. And I just feel like I would have been more coachable and knowledgeable, that I would be in a different position today, even though I'm thankful as fuck for the position that I'm in today. But had I known earlier, I feel like I could have been.
You would have been ahead of it.
Yeah, for sure.
And
but,
you know,
but it is what it is.
create us a time machine.
Period. We don't need a time machine, because, baby, it's now. So I don't want to go nowhere else but now. Like, I'm so happy to be in the now right now.
Because you know what they say? Sip happens. Cheers to that.
Period.
And cheers to episode 1 of the podcast. Because I wish we had some champagne to just, like, test it. But no, y'all, this is our episode 1. We gonna be back.
We will.
Just know, this is we cooking. What Glorilla say?
Let her cook. Let her fucking cook. Yeah, and I'm finna come out with a special for you bitches that don't know how to cook called OnlyPans. Subscribe to my YouTube.
You heard it here first. But cheers.